want you to take a deep breath. Inhale love, exhale doubt. And now I want you to say to yourself, I am strong, I am healthy, and my body is a miraculous gift. Because it is. Life is not measured in years alone, but in the love we give, the joy we feel, and the peace we cultivate within. So today, let's talk about something truly powerful: your longevity, your vibrancy, and your divine right to thrive, even beyond 71. There are 9 signs that whisper the truth about how long and how joyfully you will continue this beautiful journey of life. When you wake up in the morning and look in the mirror, what do you say to yourself? Do you smile and offer words of kindness? Or do you immediately notice flaws, wrinkles, or things you wish you could change? The way you speak to yourself matters more than you realize. Every thought, every word you utter sends a message deep into your body, shaping your health, your energy, and ultimately your longevity. If you constantly criticize yourself, your body absorbs that negativity like a sponge. But if you choose love, if you choose to affirm your worth, you create an environment where your body can thrive. Your cells are always listening. Science has shown that our thoughts influence our physical well-being. When you tell yourself, I am strong, I am vibrant, I am enough, your body believes it and responds accordingly. Your heart beats with steadiness, your immune system strengthens, and your energy levels rise. On the other hand, negative self-talk, I'm too old, I'm falling apart, I'm not good enough, can weaken your body, draining your vitality. Your thoughts shape your reality, and when they are filled with love, they become a powerful force for healing and longevity. Think of your body as a loyal companion, always working tirelessly for you, keeping your heart beating, your lungs breathing, and your mind functioning. But just like any relationship, it flourishes when treated with care. Imagine speaking to a child or a loved one. Would you criticize them harshly, or would you offer encouragement and love? You deserve that same kindness. Your body has carried you through decades of experiences, challenges, and joys. It deserves to be thanked, appreciated, and cherished. One of the most powerful ways to practice self-love is through daily affirmations. Stand in front of the mirror and say, I love and approve of myself. At first, it might feel strange or uncomfortable, but over time, these words, love is the most healing force in the universe, and when you give it freely to yourself, you create a life filled with ease, joy, and longevity. Beyond affirmations, self-love is also reflected in the way you care for yourself. Do you rest when you need to? Do you nourish your body with wholesome foods? Do you move your body with gratitude, not as punishment, but as a celebration of all it can do? Small acts of self-care add up, sending a signal to your body that it is valued and respected. The more you prioritize yourself, the more energy, health, and happiness you cultivate in your life. If you want to live a long, vibrant life, start with love. Love yourself as you are today. Not when you lose weight, not when you achieve a certain goal, but right now, in this moment. Self-love is not a luxury, it is a necessity. When you treat yourself with compassion, when you replace self-criticism with self-acceptance, you unlock the secret to true longevity. You are worthy. You are enough. And the love you give yourself today will shape the beautiful years still ahead of you. There are few things heavier than the weight of resentment. When you hold on to anger, past wounds, or unresolved pain, it doesn't just stay in your mind. It takes root in your body. Stress, tension, and bitterness manifest in ways you may not even realize, from tight shoulders and headaches to restless nights and fatigue. The energy of anger is dense, and carrying it for years or even decades can weigh down your heart, draining your vitality. If you want to live a long and fulfilling life, it's essential to release that burden and invite peace into your heart. Forgiveness is often misunderstood. Many people believe that forgiving someone means excusing their behavior or letting them off the hook. But true forgiveness is not about the other person at all. It is about you. It is about freeing yourself from the endless cycle of reliving old wounds. When you refuse to forgive, you keep that pain alive, allowing it to shape your emotions, your thoughts, and even your physical health. But when you let go, you create space for healing, joy, and a deep sense of inner peace. Your heart is not meant to be a storage place for resentment. Imagine holding a tight fist for hours. Eventually it becomes painful, exhausting, and limiting. Now imagine that tension held in your heart for years. The more you grip onto anger, the more it controls you. But the moment you choose to release it, the moment you soften and open yourself to forgiveness, you experience something incredible. Lightness, a sense of relief, a deep breath that feels like freedom. This is the power of peace. It liberates you from the past and allows you to fully embrace the present. Letting go does not mean forgetting. It does not mean pretending that certain things never happened. It simply means choosing not to let those events define you any longer. You are not your past, and you are not the pain you have experienced. Every day you have the choice to reclaim your power, to say, I deserve peace more than I deserve to hold on to this hurt. When you prioritize your peace, your body responds with ease, your heart beats stronger, and your spirit feels lighter. Forgiveness is a practice, not a one-time event. Some wounds take time to heal, and that's okay. Be patient with yourself. Start small. Write a letter you never send. Whisper a prayer of release. Or simply affirm, I am willing to forgive. I am open to healing. Even the willingness to forgive sets transformation in motion. And as you slowly let go, you will notice something beautiful. Your energy shifts, your body relaxes, and life begins to feel more expansive and joyful. At the end of the day, peace is a gift you give yourself. You are here to live, to love, and to experience all the beauty life has to offer. Do not let the past steal the years you have left. Open your heart, loosen your grip, and set yourself free. You deserve peace. You deserve joy. And when you choose to let go, you choose a future filled with light, love, and endless possibilities. Joy is a birthright, not a privilege reserved for certain ages or phases of life. Yet so many people believe that happiness belongs to youth, that playfulness fades as responsibilities grow, that laughter loses its power with time. But the truth is, your soul has no expiration date. Joy is not something that disappears. It is something we must continue to invite into our lives, no matter how many years we have lived. The more you embrace joy, the more life opens up for you, filling your days with light, energy, and a sense of deep fulfillment. Think back to a time when you felt truly happy. Maybe it was when you were dancing freely, laughing with a friend, or exploring something new with childlike wonder. That feeling, that pure and boundless joy, is still within you. It has not left. It only waits for you to welcome it again. Laughter, play, and curiosity are not just pleasant experiences. They are essential to longevity. When you smile, your body releases chemicals that reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and increase overall well-being. In other words, happiness isn't just a feeling, it's medicine for your body and soul. Too often, people believe they need a reason to feel joy. They wait for a special event, a milestone, or for everything to be perfect before allowing themselves happiness. But joy is not something that needs to be earned. It is always available in the smallest moments. A shared smile, a song that lifts your spirit, the warmth of the sun on your face. When you stop postponing happiness and instead choose to embrace it in everyday life, you begin to notice how much beauty surrounds you. One of the simplest ways to cultivate joy is to reconnect with the things that once made you happy. What activities used to bring you delight? Did you love to paint, dance, garden, or sing? There is no rule that says you must stop enjoying these things as you grow older. In fact, making time for fun and creativity keeps your mind sharp, your heart light, and your spirit vibrant. When you make joy a priority, you send a message to the universe. I am here to truly live, not just exist. Joy also thrives in connection. The happiest people are not those who isolate themselves, but those who share laughter, love, and meaningful moments with others. Reach out to friends, create new experiences, and surround yourself with people who lift your spirit. Even a simple conversation filled with laughter can brighten your mood and rejuvenate your soul. Love and joy are deeply intertwined, and the more you give, the more you receive. You are never too old to feel joy. Your heart is still capable of bursting with laughter, of dancing in the kitchen, of being filled with wonder at the beauty of life. Do not let routines and worries steal your happiness. Make space for joy every day and watch how your world transforms. The way you nourish your body is one of the most powerful acts of self-love. Every bite you take is a message to yourself, a choice between vitality and depletion, between energy and exhaustion. Food is not just about sustenance. It is about honoring the incredible body that carries you through life. When you choose fresh, whole, and colorful foods, you are choosing life itself. You are telling your body, I cherish you. I want you to thrive. The more you see food as a form of love, the more naturally you will gravitate toward what truly nourishes you. Your body is always speaking to you, giving you subtle signs about what it needs. Have you ever noticed how you feel after eating a meal full of processed heavy foods? The sluggishness, the brain fog, the discomfort? It's your body's way of asking for something better. Now think about how you feel after eating a vibrant salad, a juicy piece of fruit, or a warm, nourishing bowl of soup. There's a lightness, an energy, a sense of well-being. This is not a coincidence. Nourishing your body is not about strict diets or deprivation. It is not about guilt or shame. It is about balance, kindness, and listening to what truly makes you feel good. When you eat with mindfulness, choosing foods that support your health, chewing slowly, savoring each bite, you transform a simple meal into an act of self-care. There is joy in nourishment, in knowing that every bite is contributing to your longevity, your strength, and your overall well-being. Food also holds energy, and the way you prepare and consume it matters. Eating in a rushed, stressed state, even if the food is healthy, can create tension in the body. But when you take time to appreciate your meals, when you cook with love and eat with gratitude, you absorb not only the nutrients, but also the positive energy infused in your food. A home-cooked meal made with intention carries a different vibration than something processed and packaged. Beyond what you eat, hydration plays a vital role in nourishment. Water is life. It cleanses, rejuvenates, and fuels every cell in your body. Many of the discomforts people associate with aging, fatigue, joint pain, headaches, are often signs of dehydration. Drinking enough water is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to care for yourself. Imagine each sip as a gift to your body, a way of saying, I want you to feel your best. The small, consistent choices you make every day add up to a lifetime of well-being. Your body is your home for this entire lifetime. Treat it with the love and care it deserves. Instead of asking, what do I have to eat? Ask, what would deeply nourish me today? Make choices that bring you energy, joy, and longevity, because every bite, every sip, and every act of nourishment is a step toward a healthier, happier you. Choose life, choose love, choose to thrive. The mind is the most powerful tool you will ever possess. Every thought you think creates an energy within you, shaping how you experience the world. When you wake up each morning, the thoughts you choose set the tone for your entire day. If your first words are ones of frustration, ugh, another day, your body responds accordingly with heaviness, fatigue, and resistance. But if you begin with gratitude, thank you, universe, for this beautiful morning, your energy shifts, your body feels lighter, your heart opens, and the day ahead becomes an opportunity rather than a burden. Your thoughts are not just fleeting ideas, they are instructions to your body, guiding its every function. Studies have shown that positive thinking can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and even strengthen the immune system. When you fill your mind with empowering beliefs, you create a ripple effect of healing within. Conversely, when you allow negativity to take hold, worry, self-doubt, fear, you send signals to your body that it is unsafe, triggering stress responses that wear you down over time. The choice is always yours. Will you think thoughts that nurture you or thoughts that drain you? It's easy to believe that thoughts are automatic, but the truth is you have control. You can choose what you focus on, what you feed your mind, and how you respond to challenges. When difficult moments arise, instead of thinking, this is too much for me, try saying, I am strong enough to handle this. Instead of, nothing ever goes right for me, say, everything is unfolding in divine timing. These small shifts may seem simple, but they carry incredible power. The more you practice replacing negativity with self-supporting thoughts, the more natural it becomes. One of the most beautiful things about the mind is that it can be trained, just like a muscle. The more you focus on gratitude, optimism, and possibility, the stronger these thought patterns become. Affirmations are a wonderful way to rewire the brain for positivity. Saying, I am healthy, I am strong, I am filled with energy, may feel strange at first, but with repetition it becomes your reality. Your mind believes what you tell it, so tell it something wonderful. Your thoughts not only affect your body, but also the world around you. When you radiate positivity, you attract better experiences, kinder people, and more opportunities. The energy you put out comes back to you always. Have you ever noticed that when you're in a bad mood, everything seems to go wrong? But when you feel good, life flows with ease? This is not a coincidence. It is the power of your thoughts shaping your reality in real time. The strength of your thoughts determines the quality of your life. Every day you have the chance to choose hope over fear, love over doubt, and gratitude over complaint. Your mind is your greatest ally. Treat it with care. Speak to yourself with kindness. Set positive intentions, and watch how your world transforms. Life responds to the energy you bring to it. Choose thoughts that uplift, empower, and heal, and you will create a life filled with abundance, joy, and limitless possibility. Your body is a gift, designed for movement, flow, and expression. Every stretch, every step, every deep breath is a celebration of life itself. Yet so many people view movement as a chore, something they have to do, rather than something they get to do. When you shift your mindset and move with gratitude, your body responds in ways you never imagined. It becomes stronger, more flexible, and filled with energy. Movement doesn't have to be intense or exhausting. It just needs to be intentional. Whether it's a gentle walk, a slow stretch, or a joyful dance, every motion you make is a message of love to your body. Think about how good it feels to stretch in the morning, to take a deep breath and feel your muscles awaken. That sensation of aliveness is your body thanking you for honoring it. Movement isn't just about fitness or longevity, it's about keeping your energy flowing freely. When we sit too long, when we stay stagnant, we create blockages, physical, mental, and emotional. But when we move, even in small ways, we shake off tension, boost circulation, and invite vitality into our lives. Your body wants to move, not as punishment, but as a natural expression of health and joy. You don't need to run marathons or spend hours in a gym to experience the benefits of movement. Simply tuning in to what your body needs each day is enough. Some days that might mean stretching your arms overhead and feeling the length of your spine. Other days it could be a walk in the sunshine, feeling the earth beneath your feet. Perhaps it's swaying to your favorite song, letting yourself dance freely like no one is watching. The key is to move with love, not obligation. When you enjoy the way you move, your body rewards you with strength, flexibility, and a sense of deep well-being. Beyond the physical, movement has a profound impact on the mind and spirit. Have you ever noticed how a walk in nature clears your thoughts, or how a good stretch can instantly shift your mood? That's because movement is not just about muscles and bones, it is about energy. It releases stress, lifts the spirit, and reconnects you with yourself. Your body and mind are deeply connected, and when you move with joy, you create harmony between the two. As we age, the way we move may change, but the importance of movement never fades. It is not about how fast you can run or how much you can lift, but how present you can be in your body. Graceful motion comes from listening to what your body needs, honoring its limits, and celebrating its capabilities. Moving with intention and gratitude keeps you feeling youthful, strong, and engaged with life. So today, take a moment to move, not because you have to, but because you can. Roll your shoulders, take a deep breath, stretch toward the sky, feel the life within you, the strength, the possibility. Your body was made for movement, for expression, for joy. Treat it with kindness, move with gratitude, and it will carry you with grace for many, many years to come. Purpose is the fuel that keeps the heart beating with passion and the soul glowing with vitality. When you wake up in the morning with a reason to live, your body listens. It responds with strength, energy, and resilience. Purpose is not about how big or grand your goals are. It is about the meaning you give to your days. Whether it's creating something beautiful, caring for loved ones, or simply spreading kindness, the act of living with intention keeps you engaged with life in the most profound way. Many people search for purpose as if it is something they must find, but the truth is, purpose is something you create. It is in the small, everyday moments, the way you nurture a plant, the warmth you bring to a conversation, the joy of learning something new. It doesn't have to be tied to a career or a major accomplishment. It simply has to be something that makes you feel alive, something that connects you to the world in a meaningful way. Without purpose, life can feel heavy, as if you're merely existing rather than truly living. But the moment you have something to look forward to, something that excites or inspires you, your body responds, your immune system strengthens, your heart beats with steadiness, and your mind stays sharp. People who stay engaged with life, who continue to create, learn, and contribute, tend to live longer and healthier lives. Purpose is not just a feeling, it is an energy that keeps life flowing. One of the most beautiful things about purpose is that it evolves with you. What mattered to you at 20 may not be the same as what fulfills you at 50 or 70, and that is perfectly okay. Life invites you to shift, to discover new passions, to redefine what gives you meaning. If you ever feel lost, start small. Ask yourself, what brings me joy? What makes me feel useful? How can I share love today? Purpose is often found in the simplest answers. Connection is a powerful part of purpose. Loving others, giving back, or simply sharing your wisdom can bring deep fulfillment, whether it's being a mentor, volunteering, or offering a kind word. Purpose often thrives in the relationships we build. When you wake up knowing that your presence makes a difference, otherwise with respect to one another, with respect to the world, relationships improve. When you're connected to the universe, life becomes richer, whether to one person or to many. Life becomes richer. Whether to one person or to many, life becomes richer. No matter your age or where you are in life, you have something valuable to offer. You are here for a reason, and the world is brighter because of you. Keep searching, keep creating, keep loving. Wake up each day with the intention to live fully, and your heart will carry you forward with strength, grace, and purpose for many years to come. Love is the thread that weaves life together, the force that gives our days meaning and warmth. Human connection is not just a luxury, it is a necessity, as vital as the air we breathe. When you share love with others, whether through words, touch, or presence, you nourish both your heart and theirs. Science has shown that people who maintain close relationships live longer, healthier lives. Love strengthens the immune system, lowers stress, and fills life with joy. It is not about how many people you know, but how deeply you allow yourself to connect. Loneliness, on the other hand, can take a toll on the body and spirit. It creates an invisible weight that drains energy and dims the light within. The absence of connection can lead to sadness, anxiety, and even physical illness. But the beautiful thing about love is that it is always within reach. A simple hug, a heartfelt conversation, a smile shared with a stranger. These small acts create ripples of warmth that touch not only your own life, but the lives of those around you. Love is not something you have to wait for. It is something you can give freely at any moment. Opening your heart to love does not mean grand gestures or constant companionship. It means allowing yourself to be present, to reach out, to say, I see you, I appreciate you, I care. Sometimes love is in the quiet moments, sitting with a friend in silence, holding a loved one's hand, or simply listening with an open heart. These small but powerful moments remind us that we are not alone, that we are deeply connected in ways beyond words. The love you share does not diminish, it multiplies. The more you give, the more you receive. A kind word, a shared meal, a moment of laughter. These exchanges of warmth and care create a sense of belonging that keeps the spirit alive. Even if distance separates you from those you love, a phone call, a letter, or a simple message can bridge the gap. Love is not bound by time or space. It is felt, carried, and remembered. Sometimes past pain or fear makes us hesitant to open our hearts, but love is worth the risk. It heals wounds, strengthens the soul, and brings light to even the darkest days. If you have been guarded, take small steps. Reconnect with an old friend, express gratitude to someone who has touched your life, or simply allow yourself to receive love when it is given. Love is not meant to be hoarded. It is meant to be shared freely and abundantly. In the end, the measure of a life is not in years alone, but in the love that was given and received. It is in the laughter shared, the hands held, the moments of kindness that linger in the hearts of others. Love extends life, not just in time, but in depth, in richness, in meaning. Open your heart, let love in, and watch how life expands in the most beautiful, unexpected ways. The way you trust life determines how you experience it. If you approach each day with a sense of belief that life is unfolding for you rather than against you, everything changes. Trust is a powerful force. It is the quiet knowing that no matter what happens, you are supported. Life is not a series of random events or obstacles meant to break you. It is a journey of growth, a process that brings you exactly what you need for your development. When you trust that every experience, both good and bad, has purpose, you release the need for control and open yourself to the flow of life. Fear and worry have a way of clouding our vision, making us believe that life is something to survive rather than enjoy. When you are trapped in fear, you become blind to the opportunities around you. Worry locks you into a mental state where the present moment is never enough, where you always fear what's coming next. But when you replace worry with faith, you unlock the door to peace and possibility. Faith isn't about knowing exactly what will happen. It's about believing that whatever comes, you are capable of handling it. It is trusting that life is leading you to where you need to be, even if the path isn't always clear. Each day offers new opportunities, and how you see those opportunities is everything. If you believe that life is for you, that every day is a new chapter in your story, you approach the world with curiosity, excitement, and openness. Instead of seeing challenges as threats, you see them as invitations to grow, to learn, and to evolve. Life isn't about avoiding difficulty. It's about embracing the lessons that come with it. When you trust that everything that happens is for your highest good, you begin to see the beauty in all things, even in hardship. Gratitude is a key element in trusting life. When you are grateful for what you have, rather than focusing on what you lack, you shift your energy. Gratitude expands your experience, bringing more of what you appreciate into your life. When you trust life, you naturally gravitate toward positive thoughts and experiences. This creates a cycle of abundance, because the more you appreciate, the more you have to appreciate. Trusting life means trusting that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if it doesn't always match your expectations. If you have ever felt lost, know that this is simply a moment, not your entire journey. Sometimes life asks us to take a detour so that we can gain new perspective, learn something crucial, or become someone stronger. In these times, trust is essential. Trust that the universe has a plan for you, and that plan is always leading you to greater joy, fulfillment, and understanding. When you can let go of the need to control and surrender to the flow of life, you allow miracles to unfold. The way you trust life is the way you experience it. If you believe that life is an opportunity to thrive, if you trust that each new day brings its own blessings and lessons, you will begin to see everything in a different light. Fear and worry may still come, but they will not have the power to steal your joy or your peace. With trust, life becomes an adventure, and you are the hero of your own story. Keep faith in the unfolding and know that everything is happening for your highest good. The key to a long, vibrant life lies not in external circumstances, but in the choices we make each day. It is in the love we give ourselves, the peace we carry in our hearts, the joy we allow ourselves to feel, and the way we nourish and move our bodies Our thoughts shape our reality, and our purpose gives us direction, while the love we share with others strengthens our spirit and connects us to the world. Most importantly, it is in the trust we place in life itself that every day holds possibilities, and every challenge is part of our growth. Each of these elements, the love, the peace, the joy, the trust, are within our control, and they are the building blocks of a life that flourishes not just in years, but in richness and meaning. So choose to live with intention. Fill your mind with positive thoughts, your body with nourishing food and movement, and your heart with love. Believe in your purpose and trust that life is unfolding perfectly for you. The life you create today is the life you will live tomorrow, and with every step, you have the power to make it a beautiful, fulfilling journey.